If you are planning to buy a new computer anytime soon, stop what you are doing, because Apple is on the verge of making a move that will completely disrupt the entire desktop market. For months, tech insiders, supply chain analysts, and creative professionals have been closely watching Cupertino for one specific machine, the M5 Mac Mini. When Apple redesigned the Mac Mini into that tiny, mind-boggling 5x5-inch footprint, it proved that massive desktop performance no longer requires a giant, heavy tower sitting under your desk. But as powerful as the current models are, the upcoming transition to Apple's M5 silicon generation represents a massive generational leap in raw compute, real-time ray tracing graphics, and local artificial intelligence processing that makes current desktop computers look outdated before they even hit store shelves. The mystery surrounding the official release date of the M5 Mac Mini has created an intense standoff in the tech community. Millions of potential buyers are asking the exact same question: should you buy a Mac right now, or is waiting for the M5 Mac Mini the smartest move you can make for your setup? In this video, we are tearing down every single piece of insider supply chain tracking, leaked component orders from TSMC, internal silicon benchmarks, and pricing forecasts to give you the definitive truth about when this tiny powerhouse is dropping, what insane capabilities it is packing, and why it is triggering widespread concern among traditional PC manufacturers. To understand why the M5 Mac Mini release date is such a massive topic right now, we have to look at Apple's update cadence and how component logistics are shaping the launch schedule. Historically, Apple didn't refresh the Mac Mini on a strict, rigid annual timer like the iPhone. We saw extended gaps between earlier generations, but Apple Silicon changed the entire playbook. Apple has shifted toward an aggressive 12 to 18-month update rhythm for its desktop silicon. While the base M5 chip debuted in devices like the MacBook Pro and iPad Pro, and the high-powered M5 Pro and M5 Max chips rolled into higher-tier MacBooks, the Mac Mini was strategically held back in the pipeline. Industry reports and supply chain orders from Apple's manufacturing partners in Asia confirm that production validation for the next-generation Mac Mini motherboards is moving into high gear. While early rumors hinted at a mid-year reveal during Apple's developer conference, insider tracking from major supply chains reveals that Apple opted to align the M5 Mac Mini launch with a massive fall hardware wave. The consensus among leading industry analysts points directly toward a release window landing in late fall, with global availability following almost immediately. Apple is timing this launch to capture both back-to-school power users and high-volume fourth-quarter enterprise and holiday sales. Why is Apple placing so much emphasis on this specific launch window? It all comes down to TSMC's advanced third-generation 3nm semiconductor process node, known as N3P. By delaying the Mac Mini update just enough to ensure massive wafer yields, Apple is guaranteeing that when the M5 Mac Mini lands, it won't face the frustrating shipping delays or inventory shortages that plagued earlier desktop launches. They are prepping for a global demand wave that supply chain sources estimate could be the highest in the history of the Mac Mini lineup. Now, let's talk about what actually makes the M5 Mac Mini an absolute monster under the hood. The leap from previous generations to the M5 series isn't just a minor clock speed bump or a routine yearly refresh. It represents a fundamental architectural evolution in how Apple builds desktop processors. The base M5 chip features an updated CPU design built around what Apple calls high-performance supercores. Combined with optimized efficiency cores, this architecture delivers a multi-threaded CPU performance boost of up to 20 to 25% over previous generations. Whether you are compiling millions of lines of code, rendering multicam 4K video streams, or managing complex database spreadsheets, the raw computational speed per watt is utterly unmatched in a form factor this small. For power users who need workstation-grade horsepower, the real star of the show is the upcoming M5 Pro variant. Leaked internal benchmarks indicate the M5 Pro will feature up to an 18-core CPU configuration, stacking high performance cores alongside dedicated hardware accelerators. This bridges the gap between a compact desktop and a high-end Mac Studio workstation, giving software developers, music producers, and 3D design artists top-tier performance without forcing them to buy a giant, expensive desktop tower. Where the M5 silicon truly leaves the competition in the dust is graphics and visual rendering. The M5 architecture incorporates a completely redesigned GPU architecture featuring next-generation hardware-accelerated ray tracing and mesh shading. Internal testing metrics reveal a staggering 30% boost in overall GPU compute performance, with specialized ray tracing tasks running up to 45% faster than the previous generation. For game developers, architectural visualizers, and 3D animators working in Unreal Engine or Cinema 4D, this means real-time, photorealistic lighting calculations inside a computer that literally fits in the palm of your hand. But the biggest upgrade, the one that will fundamentally change how you interact with your computer every single day, is artificial intelligence and neural processing. We are entering an era where cloud-based AI processing is shifting directly onto local hardware due to privacy concerns, subscription costs, and internet latency. Apple designed the M5 generation specifically for this AI-driven future. The new neural engine inside the M5 Mac Mini is rumored to deliver over 40 trillion operations per second, representing more than 4 times the AI compute performance of earlier generations. What does 40 TOPS of local AI power actually mean for you in practice? It means you can run complex, multi-billion parameter large language models directly on your desk with zero internet connection required. It means real-time local image generation, instantaneous video object removal, automatic audio isolation, and lightning-fast code generation happening locally on your device without sending a single byte of your private data to an external cloud server. Apple is turning the M5 Mac Mini into the ultimate edge computing node for developers, creators, and privacy-conscious professionals. To support these advanced AI workloads, Apple is making a critical shift in memory and storage standards across the lineup. The era of underpowered base configurations is officially over. Reports indicate that the M5 Mac Mini will maintain a minimum baseline of 16 GB of unified high-speed memory for the standard model, while the M5 Pro configurations will scale up to 24 GB or 48 GB out of the box, with high-tier CTO options reaching up to 64 GB. Because Apple's unified memory architecture allows the CPU, GPU, and neural engine to access the exact same pool of memory with zero data duplication, the 24 GB or 48 GB M5 Mac Mini behaves more like a traditional PC equipped with double that amount of RAM. Storage speeds are getting a massive upgrade as well. Apple is implementing redesigned solid-state drive controllers across the M5 line, offering read and write transfer speeds up to 50% faster than previous desktop configurations. Base storage for standard models is expected to start at 512 GB, eliminating the old storage bottlenecks and providing instant boot times, lightning-fast file transfers, and seamless scrubbing through massive 8K video files. One of the biggest engineering feats of the M5 Mac Mini is how Apple manages all this incredible power inside that ultra-compact 5x5-inch enclosure. When Apple shrunk the Mac Mini down, critics worried that such a tight chassis would lead to thermal throttling and loud fan noise under heavy workloads. But Apple's thermal engineering team designed an innovative internal airflow management system that draws cool air from the base, circulates it through specialized thermal channels across the copper heatsink, and vents it silently out the bottom rear. The thermal efficiency of the M5 chip manufactured on the 3nm process means that even under heavy, continuous rendering tasks that run for hours, the M5 Mac Mini operates silently. You can push this machine to its absolute limits, export massive 3D scenes, or encode high bitrate video, and the computer sitting on your desk remains dead quiet. There are no screaming desktop fans, no massive power supply bricks cluttering your floor, and no excessive heat radiating into your workspace. Port connectivity on the M5 Mac Mini is designed to satisfy both casual home users and demanding creative professionals. The front panel will continue to offer 2 easily accessible USB-C ports alongside a high-impedance 3.5mm headphone jack that automatically adjusts output for professional studio headphones. Around the back, the I/O selection takes a major step forward into the future of data transfer. The standard M5 model will feature 3 full-speed Thunderbolt 4 ports, while the M5 Pro variant will include Thunderbolt 5 technology, capable of pushing staggering data transfer speeds up to 120 gigabits per second. Thunderbolt 5 integration is a massive selling point for power users. It allows you to connect multiple high-resolution 6K or 8K displays simultaneously, attach ultra-fast external NVMe RAID arrays without running into bandwidth caps, and plug in high-end external video capture gear without needing additional PCI expansion cards. Wireless connectivity is getting an upgrade as well, with support for Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 6. This ensures lower latency, higher wireless throughput, and seamless connectivity with modern wireless mesh networks and high-resolution wireless peripherals. Now let me address the question everyone is asking: how much is this machine going to cost, and how does it fit into Apple's overall desktop strategy? Pricing strategy for the M5 Mac Mini is expected to be incredibly aggressive, aimed squarely at pulling PC users away from traditional Windows desktop builds. Industry estimates suggest the base M5 Mac Mini with 16GB of unified memory and 512GB of storage will launch at an extremely competitive starting price between $699 and $799. For a machine that outperforms custom desktop PCs costing twice as much while consuming a fraction of the electricity, that price point represents one of the single greatest value propositions in the entire history of personal computing. The higher tier M5 Pro models are expected to start around $1,299 to $1,499, offering a cost-effective alternative for video production houses, software engineering studios, and independent creators who need raw multi-core power without jumping to the higher price tag of a Mac Studio. When you compare the performance per dollar of an M5 Pro Mac Mini to a modular desktop PC factoring in electricity savings, space requirements, component longevity, and resale value, the economic math heavily favors Apple's compact desktop. So, how does the M5 Mac Mini stack up against the rest of Apple's desktop lineup, including the Mac Studio and the larger workstation rumor mill? The Mac Mini has officially evolved into the sweet spot of Apple's hardware ecosystem. In the past, buying a Mac Mini meant accepting significant compromises in graphics power and expansion ports. Today, the gap between the Mac Mini Pro models and the entry-level Mac Studio has narrowed dramatically. Unless you specifically require the extreme GPU core counts of an ultra-class chip or multiple front-facing SD card slots, the M5 Pro Mac Mini delivers 90% of the real-world performance of a high-end desktop workstation at a fraction of the cost and footprint. This brings us to the ultimate decision matrix. Should you buy a Mac Mini today, or should you hold out for the official M5 release date? If your current computer setup is completely failing you right now, if your daily workflow is grinding to a halt, or if you are losing money on client projects every single day because your machine takes hours to render simple files, do not wait. Buying a current generation Mac Mini right now will immediately transform your productivity and give you incredible speed and silent operation today. However, if your current computer is still getting the job done, and you want to ensure your next hardware purchase is fully future-proof for the explosive growth of local AI processing, next-generation ray tracing graphics, and ultra-fast Thunderbolt 5 connectivity, then waiting for the M5 Mac Mini is without a doubt the smartest move you can make. We are just months away from the official announcement, and every piece of supply chain evidence indicates that Apple is preparing to set a new benchmark for what a compact desktop computer can accomplish. Keep your eyes locked on upcoming Apple announcements and supply chain tracking updates as we head toward the launch window. As wafer yields ramp up and production lines finalize assembly, the arrival of the M5 Mac Mini is right around the corner. Get your desk setup ready, because when this tiny desktop officially drops, it is going to redefine personal computing all over again.